he took. Now, Tal was able to get away with a move like this because his pieces are well-oiled and coordinated to target his opponent right after the queen is captured. So, Tal plays on instinct. He is like an avalanche. He is like a train whose brakes have broken. He captures on g7, simultaneously threatening to get a rook, but also reopening the diagonal for the bishop. All his pieces work together. Rook g8, and now the culmination of the sacrifice. It is actually not rook to e1, which looks like it wins a queen because it loses a bishop and a rook in the process, and when the dust settles, Tal would be a full rook down. He could grab the bishop on his way out, but then he would lose this. This is under fire, and he loses the endgame. No. Tal did one of two things. Tal either completely took his opponent's soul, or he would lead them into a deep dark forest, and the road out of it would only be wide enough for one, and it would be for him, and the dust would settle, and he would be winning in an endgame. Bishop to f5! Sacrificing another piece, and another piece. All three pieces are hanging, and yet they all work beautifully, because you gotta choose who you're going for. If you take the bishop, I get knight to d6, and I win the queen, and I emerge in a better endgame. That very well could be the best move. You can take on h4, right? Now you'll notice Stockfish is kind of like demystifying the white attack, but when you played against Tal, you had to defend perfectly. He took the bishop e6, and then he tried to go for this. Tal just bulldozes in with more pieces. King e7, and beautifully gets out of danger, saving his rook, defending the bishop, and black still could maybe hang on. And he goes g3, grabs this, bishop takes a6. Well, like I said, when the dust settled, Tal was left in a game where he was down a pawn, but black had 1, 2, 3, 4 islands, doubled and completely shattered pawn structure, and white was better. White is better in an endgame despite being a full pawn down.